Mami, acuéstate, dale, acomódate. Cierra los ojos mientras te quito la blusa.
Okay, Platano here. Welcome back to another episode. So we're gonna continue on the Many Things I Hate series, and man, I have so many things on here to talk about. So this next one on the list is female friends that forget you once they have a man. And oh my god, this is something I know a lot about firsthand because I've had so many friends, female friends back in the days with the amigos and stuff that, were just like that. Because back then it was mostly a lot of females that I used to hang with and a few guys, but it was mostly females. And they would always be close to you, text you and always vent about some problems they have in their lives and all this other stuff, and want to hang out or vent at the park and things like that. But the moment they have somebody, they don't want to talk to you anymore, or they really talk to you. It's like they would probably hit you up here and there. They don't really call you anymore unless it's anything to do with them, man. That's it. If there's any relationship problems, they'll call you, nothing right. They'll text you this and that, or even call sometimes crying and stuff about certain things in the relationship. I dealt with that so many times. So many times I had to deal with that. And it's like, wow. So the only time you know me now is when you have somebody, is when you have an issue with them, a relationship problem. Then you want to call me or to vent about it and cry and all this other shit, And that's bad. That's sad, because I don't know. I don't know why it's like that. Even that was back then, but still here in the present, they still do the same thing. Because I had like recent female friends that's just like that. Like the only thing they focus on is just their boyfriend. That's it. That's the only person they talk to, that they hang out with, drive up and down like all over the place with, and hang out their house with, and play games together with, and that's it. They don't know anybody else. Like I don't understand how females can do that. Like I said, it's mostly with them. I know it's of course like a few guys is like that. I have known some guys like that, but it's mainly common with them. And I don't know why they do that stuff, because I wouldn't be that way. If I had somebody right now, you know, right like here, let's just say, not even now, but like right here, man, not long distance, but right here, that that I'm happy with and everything. And of course we know I'm gonna spend more time with that person, of course, and hang out a lot, park, restaurants, games, all that stuff. I'm not gonna like push my friends aside, because they've always been there with me, since day one. For my problems, they was always there for me, helping me out with certain things in life, or always looking out for me, hang out often, all that good stuff. Why should I push them aside and and just only focus on the guy I'm with, So I don't understand it. That's just me, I wouldn't be that way, especially this person, my friends treated me good, always been there for me. Why would you push them away now just when you have somebody, or you only talk to them here and there, or you only message if you have a problem with that guy or whatever, and you need advice, or like there's somebody to vent to and stuff like that. Like, why should it be that way? Shouldn't be that way, because I wouldn't do that. I definitely would not do that. But I don't know why a lot of people like to do that. Like I said, this was like a lot of things that happened in the past, but it's also in the present too. With females I know in the present, it's just like that. This day and age is just, I don't know what to say. Like it's just crazy. I don't know why, they rather just choose the guy they're with, and just only focus on that person. I mean, I don't know how it is with, like, I would say like with lesbians and stuff, like would they do the same with their girlfriends or whatever. But from what I see, it's a common thing with like straight females. When they have their man, that's it. It's like they don't want to talk to you anymore. They'll push you aside, and they only come to you if they need something or they need advice, or help with what's going on in the relationship. If it's like breaking down, and they, you got to be there to be some type of damn mediator, or like like some damn love doctor or something, and fix it. Because that's what I had to do a lot of times back in the days. Thank God I don't have to do it anymore. But it was so annoying. Sometimes I didn't even want to answer my phone because of that. Because I had a friend. She was always calling me all the time. Crying and this and that about her boyfriend and stuff like that. Like, why why am I hearing this stuff for? And it's the only time you see me, I mean, that you want to talk to me or whatever, hear from me is for that. Like, I don't understand that. But it's, I don't know. I don't know why people like that in this world. Like, I mean, I understand you want to have time with the guy you're with or whatever, and maybe it's been a long time since you have somebody. So I understand that you want to spend more time with them. You're happy, you're in love. I understand that, but doesn't mean you should push away your friends and everything like that, or barely talk to them, or only come to them when you need something, you need help with something. I think that's wrong, because then that just makes you look fake. Makes you look like a user, and nobody wants that. That's definitely not the type of friends that I want. I want people that's, of course, like, it would, stand up for me, help me out with things, look up, look out for me and things like that, like how a real friend is, because that's how I would be. Not saying that's like what I want somebody else to be, but I'm not gonna be, do that the same to, for them. Like, no, of course it's gonna be the same way. It'll be a two-way street, not a one-way. Not everything is gonna go the way that they want, which is a lot of issues, I should say, with like females as well. Like, everything has to pretty much go their way, and I don't like that. So it's just it's sad, like, to see that, like I said, happened so many times in the past. It has been happening recently to me as well. Minus the calling and, like I said, and having to like try and repair the relationship, all that crap. But that's it. But yeah, it shouldn't be that way. Like if you have friends or whatever, and they want to reach out to you and talk to you, but you don't want to talk to them, you ignoring them, or you take forever to respond to them because you're always just busy with your man. Like, it shouldn't be that way, because that just makes you look fake. And I don't like that. Like, they only have time for that, or they only have time for their job, and that's it. I know I spoke about that already. But I've never really like went in depth with this, with like, with friends, that's female friends that forget about you once they have somebody. So that's the reason why I wanted to talk about this topic and everything. And it's like, like, I don't know. It stresses me out, and this is also why I don't really like to keep many female friends nowadays, honestly. Don't want to sound any type of way, but it's true. It's like, in the past, I've dealt with so much with them, and now same thing with like the one or two female friends I still have, and it's like, never gonna change. Never gonna change with them. And I don't know, like, you shouldn't be that way, because like I said, this makes you look fake. Like, reach out to the person, want, like, try and hang out. Like, as many times I want to like make plans and I can't, because they always want to do things with the man, and that's it. Like, so you're telling me not this one time you can't do something without him? Or if you want, you could bring him with you. Or you can all hang out. That's fine with me. But you should always have to like tag along with this person. It's like almost like you just have, almost like having a dog with you, pretty much. You like always have to be around this person, and that's not how it should be. Like, I know many guys is like that too. Like, when they have their girls or whatever, they like, the girl has to always be with them, like, everywhere they go. Whoever they hanging out with, they just have to be there. Like, that I don't like at all. Because to me, it just seems like they're like too clingy, and or I mean, clingy, or they don't trust you that much to see, want to see exactly who you hanging out with, what you guys are doing, all that stuff. Like, that is not for me. So I don't know how, also with straight guys, how you guys deal with that, because I would not be able to deal with that stuff with females. Cannot. But yeah, but it's not even straight away from the topic on that. That's something else. I mean, it's kind of ties in the same thing pretty much. But yeah, that's pretty much all I really want to talk about today, with this, a lot of female friends that are just like that, and it's like, I know it's annoying. I know you guys probably have deal with the same problems as well. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there have dealt with a friend like that, or one or two or three or whatever, but this is always a common thing for me, always. And yeah, I don't know what else to say, but it's just not, it's just not a good thing, like, I would like to have like more true friends, I should say, not friends like that only this, you want to use you, or only hang out with you, they have nothing else better to do with their day, or their boyfriend or whatever is busy, whatever. So then they want to make plans with you and stuff like that, or then they want to notice you and stuff like that, and that don't like. Not my thing, not my cup of tea. Don't like people that don't like users or fakes or whatever like that, And like I said, that's not something I would do ever, I would like to still make time with other people as well, like friends that's always been there for me and all that good stuff, But yeah, so that's pretty much it. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, with female friends or even male friends, if you guys deal with that with a lot of your past friends, or like close friends that you had for like so long, and that's the way they treat you now. Let me know. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. Definitely appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.